Welcome everybody to yet another episode of EP's Top 5 Talk Show.
Yes, sir.
And you see where we're at on the beautiful campus here at High Point University.
Switching up the scenery, man.
You know how we gotta get down, man. Hey, as always, Lon, you know how we get down. Appreciate you, man.
Always.
You ready to get it going?
Let's get it going. Let's get it
Alrighty.
popping. Let's get it popping.
Topic number one we got for you guys. Tom Brady recently returned to New England.
Big dub.
New England.
Big dub.
That game was a very, very high anticipated game.
Yeah,
Many viewers on that one for sure. Many people thought Tom Brady was going to fold. What you think, Lon?
Man, come on, man. I don't ever count out Tom Brady. I'm telling you that for sure. It was a little slow game at first, though.
Yeah, it was definitely very slow.
I was like, come on, man. I expected something a little bit more exciting. But the quarterback from the Patriots surprised me.
Yeah,
he didn't play too bad.
all right.
He didn't play too bad.
The rookie.
Against the defending champs.
Yeah, he didn't
against
play
the
too
defending
bad.
champs, it's like, I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I expected Tom Brady to come out there with a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah,
I'm the champ.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try to dominate, but he just, I don't know. Maybe the Bucks is not the same Bucks. You know, they might not go back to back, but.
I don't know, man. That's tough, being that they done picked up one of a very, very good CB in the league. Or
Richard
not
Sherman.
used to be in the league.
Yeah,
Richard
he gonna have to work though. He gonna have to work because them boys was over there.
Yeah, they was doing that work on the jump. I can't lie.
He didn't do too bad. He didn't do too bad.
But I thought New England head coach knew Tom Brady was coming. They have of course a long history together.
Yeah.
So I feel as though they definitely knew what Tom Brady was gonna bring to the table.
Yeah.
They wanted to throw a couple of different looks at him here and there.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of threw him off a little bit. Honestly, I think what really got to Tom Brady, what really got to him, really threw his game off and made that really slow start was that towards the beginning of the game and all the warming up and all that stuff, everybody was woo Tom Brady.
He back home.
And the game started. Boo! He messed up his head a little bit. He didn't really know what to do. On top of, he's not too used to that rain anymore.
Yeah.
He doesn't play in New England.
He's getting a little older.
Plays in Kansas City. But
getting a little older.
He is getting a little older. But let me say this: looking at age, Tom Brady is the only QB as of now, or the top QB as of now. Looking at QB's ages over time to be progressing in his game per year. He's going up and up and up, and it's really ridiculous because you look at players like Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning.
They up out of there.
They were retired, and Tom Brady was still going up and up and up.
He gives me like LeBron.
It's very scary. It's very scary.
Yeah, and that's a good point because Tom Brady, the way he's been dominating these past couple years, and to still go to a whole different team and still dominate is ridiculous.
Exactly.
But I definitely think that was a good point that New England knew a little bit of what he likes to do. They can throw different things at him and kind of mess him up a little bit. But I don't know, man. If it comes to it, I think the Bucks, they're supposed to step up. They're supposed to blow out New England. There's no reason why it should have been a game.
That's
you know what I
very
mean?
true. That's
so
very true.
I'm looking at the Bucks like, come on now, they got to pick it up. They got to pick it up. I did like the addition of Richard Sherman. I think it's going to take him. I think it's going to take him a little bit longer.
He's been played about 167 days. I think they said, so.
It's going to take him a little longer to get back acclimated, but they did the same thing last year with Antonio Brown.
Yep. Now look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. They said he gets the most targets on the squad. My thing is, you know what else I think kind of messed up the Bucks' flow was they were missing Tom Brady's favorite tight end, Gronk.
Oh, they were missing Gronk yesterday.
Gronk did not play, so I thought that was a big setback.
Yeah,
definitely a big setback for my fantasy, but we won't get into that. A big setback for the Bucks, and I don't know. I think it was a little rough for Tom. In the tight end,
go-to guy.
The tight end he was throwing to was dropping a lot of chippies that Gronk would have snagged.
Yeah, see,
that was very rough.
That's one thing Tom does do. He does definitely utilize his tight ends a lot.
Oh my Jesus,
and so,
yes he does.
With Gronk being out, that's definitely a problem. So I'm hoping that he can get back healthy.
Yeah.
And he can get back right because the Bucks is good, man.
Yeah,
Mike Evans,
they have potential. They have great potential.
Mike Evans.
Oh man,
Leonard Fournette running the rock hard.
Leonard Fournette had a great game as well. Leonard Fournette really stepped up, and he definitely showed out. Even though it was a really slow game, Leonard Fournette definitely showed out.
Yeah. I'm telling you though, I don't know. New England didn't look too bad, so it might be in the next couple years they might be a little bit promising, you know?
Definitely.
Because New England,
they still got that coach. You know that their coach is
dominant. They picked up a lot of defensive players. They should have kept Cam. Now we ain't gonna get into that. But they picked up a lot of defensive players from the free agency.
Yep.
I don't know. I gotta still see more on the rookie QB, but it seems like he might be doing something that might work out. You know what I'm saying? They might have betted on the right man.
Yeah.
But on top of that, I just think that New England, for them to be able to compete with the Bucks, they're going in the right direction. They might be missing just a couple more pieces.
Right?
A couple more pieces to be title contenders.
Definitely. And I want to go ahead and apologize here, guys. I know we're outside. The sound may not be too proficient for us. But hey, we are on that beautiful campus of High Point University. There's a couple fountains out here making the sound maybe a little difficult to hear us. But we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to continue rolling. Next topic I have for you, Alon. 3-0 Panthers going into game versus the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Where they unfortunately get their first loss.
Yeah. I don't know. I could see that happening just because we're missing Christian McCaffrey.
We're missing Christian McCaffrey.
We're in Dallas, so Dallas is a hard place to play in. Not a lot of teams do well in Dallas.
Yeah, and it was very rough for them. It was very rough for them too.
Yeah.
The Dallas really stepped up against the Panthers yesterday. It was very, very. You feel like you could have seen it coming.
Yeah, but the thing is, Dallas's defense is looking good right now. Diggs is balling right now.
Diggs looks very well.
Diggs is balling right now. I'm like, what is going on?
Diggs
and then
great.
If Dak keeps it up with his connection with Cooper, and CD, they looking dangerous out there in Dallas. They looking dangerous. Zeke,
not even just the wide receivers. Zeke, right? Let's bring up some huge facts. The Panthers were holding teams under 46 rushing yards per game.
Yeah,
the Cowboys surpassed those 46 rushing yards in the first quarter with Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke was killing. 7 yards a carry.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, he was.
That is ridiculous.
It's about time though. We've been missing that Zeke for a little minute.
He needed to show up. It was about time.
But they got lucky that my boy Christian McCaffrey wasn't running that rock either.
Yeah, that hurt him a lot.
We got a couple of injuries on the defensive side too. So I don't know. I still like how the Panthers are looking. I like Sam Darnold. I wasn't a big favor of him, but the way he's playing right now, it seems like he's doing pretty good.
He threw over about 300 yards.
Yeah. Of course, you got to watch out them picks.
Yeah, that hurts him a lot. The interceptions hurts a lot.
Yeah, you got to watch them picks. But I think if he straightens that out, the Panthers, I think they're gonna be first, second in the division.
First, second division.
The Bucs better watch out.
Okay.
The Bucs, Tom Brady better watch out.
Tom Brady better watch out.
Sam Darnold and the Panther boys coming for him. Yes, sir. You heard it here first.
Oh, jeez.
Heard it here first.
That's gonna be all over the place. But the Panthers did do they had a solid stand for themselves, although they were missing pretty much their best player. Dallas, on the other hand, they're looking really good, man. They're looking very tough to stop. But they do got to see the Bucs again, so we'll see how they do.
But they always do.
Them
but the thing is, they always do good in the regular season. Always do well in the regular season. Then they'll get to the playoffs and they'll have one game and they'll play terrible. So that's what we talked about last time. I'm ready to see them playoffs. That's what I want to see.
Oh yeah.
They better win the division too.
We'll see if Dak steps up.
Yeah, the way they beat the Eagles last time.
Yeah.
They better win that division, and I want to see something actually happen this time in the playoffs, not getting bounced out their first game.
Hey, hopefully we can see it. But hey, I don't know. Dak should have something to play. Zeke's going to continue to play how he's playing now. And they should be in good position. But hey.
The thing is, though, Dak's looking kind of good off the entry, though.
That's what I'm saying.
He's looking kind of good off the entry.
Man, he's still throwing the ball proficient. And his targets are it's not like he's throwing at a bad percentage.
Yeah.
He's throwing at a really good percentage.
Him and Cooper are connecting, boy.
They really are. Yeah. But for the next topic, talk about QBs. Let's talk about Pat Mahomes. They finally won a game.
Yeah.
He finally won. About time Pat Mahomes won. Now, Pat Mahomes did play fairly decent. So it was about time that they finally took that win. It was definitely looking like the Chiefs were looking like a team that was going to be on the back burner this season.
Yeah. I don't know. It's different because I'm never counting Pat Mahomes out.
Yeah,
ever. But you can tell if Tyreek Hill doesn't have a good game, if they're not connecting, they usually don't play well.
Exactly.
And that's the thing.
That's what's been happening recently.
Yeah, and they connected yesterday, and you see what the outcome was. So it's like Tyreek Hill and him got to bring that connection back. And they might, of course, they still have it, but he got to start targeting Tyreek Hill a little bit more. And they got to start utilizing him a little bit more.
That's also on Tyreek Hill. That he has to get open some more for Pat Mahomes. But I feel like they have decent amount of weapons where Tyreek Hill is not always. I'm gonna go and hit Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
If he sees Tyreek Hill maybe a slight bit of cover, he's looking the other way because Pat Mahomes can make plays himself as well.
Yeah,
so he has a pretty solid squad. But it's very rough and it's very, very. It definitely threw me for the okie dokes to see the Chiefs not starting off better this season.
Yeah.
Like this is you're telling me you're telling me you guys finally won a game?
Mm-hmm.
Like it took you.
We always talked about it though. We always talked about their defense is where it's at.
Yeah.
The defense, you always got to compete. When you play against the Chiefs, you got to compete with their offense. Can you outscore them? Can you score with them? But now that their offense is not doing the scoring, that defense is weak link, bro.
Yep.
All they got is Tyrann Mathieu over there.
They got to step up.
Yeah, they got to step it up. They got to step it up. Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do later down the road. I think hopefully Pat Mahomes and Tyreek Hill can clean up on the offensive end.
If they do, it's dangerous. They're gonna be right there back in the Super Bowl.
They got to. They got to be. Like Alon stated, I can't count out Pat Mahomes. He's one of the greatest, man. He's really one of the toughest QBs in the league.
No look past me.
I know. That's very rough. Very hard to do, especially in the NFL today. Yeah. But glad for the Chiefs. They finally won a game. It was about time they did.
I think they might go on a win streak. If I had to say, I'm thinking they about to go on a 4-game win streak these next 4 weeks. Next 4 weeks.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it pans out.
Tyreek Hill, they just need that W.
Tyreek Hill step up. I believe in them.
Yeah, they're gonna feel good. They're gonna do well. But that's that defense. The defense they gotta get back right.
Defense gotta be there.
Yeah, defense gotta get back right. Because without that defense, I don't know. These teams are starting to get some players like the Bucks. They got a lot of weapons too on the offense end.
It's scary.
So that defense got to step up.
They got to. It's only right. And if the defense don't step up, you can say bye-bye to them Chiefs.
Bye-bye Chiefs. But it's interesting.
We'll see how it goes. Kansas City.
Who would you say right now? Super Bowl.
Oh, Super Bowl right now.
2 teams.
Oh, I definitely have the Bucks in there again.
Okay.
I got the Bucks in there again for sure. And I want to say, matter of fact, let me put it in. Let me put it in my top 4. So 2 and 2. I'd say how I have in there out of my top 4 teams. I have the Cowboys in there.
Woo! Cowboys in there.
I have the Cowboys in my top 4. I'd have Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay in there.
Oh yeah.
As long as they continue to play how they're playing now, we'll get in that next topic.
Told you.
We'll get in that next topic.
Aaron Rodgers.
They have to keep that up, which I don't know if Aaron Rodgers can do, but we'll see. If he continues to play like that, I got Green Bay, Cowboys in there. Bucks in there for sure.
Oh.
Definitely got the Bucks in there.
So these are your top 4 teams right now.
Those are my 3.
Ooh.
And then 4.
Ooh.
I don't know who I'm throwing in there. I don't know who I'm going with. I really don't. But I know for sure it'll be a battle between those 3 going into the Super Bowl. It's going to be those 3 going into the Super Bowl for sure.
Let me give you my 4 top teams right now. We got the Rams.
Oh yeah, the Rams definitely.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey and them. I love it. I just love the defense. You know what I'm saying? I like Stafford.
Stafford's pretty solid.
I like Stafford. I got the Rams. I got Green Bay. Can never count out Green Bay. Solid. I knew Aaron Rodgers had a little fluke at the beginning of the year. I
better hope it doesn't come again.
It ain't coming. He too goated for that. We got the Packers. I put the Bucks in there, and then I got to throw the Chiefs in there. That's my top 4
Chiefs.
right now.
I have Chiefs in there. That's why I was thinking about Chiefs. But I don't know. That's why it's hard for me. Because I don't know if the Chiefs are going to do it.
They're going to do it.
I don't know if the Chiefs are going to do it.
They're going to do it. Pat Mahomes ain't playing no more.
Me. I don't know what's going to do it.
Defense don't get right. They're going to be straight.
He's iffy for me to be in that top 4. That's why it's all maybe. We'll see.
I don't know. It might be the Bills, too. The Bills been doing good this year,
Bills are solid. They're not too bad.
So I don't know.
We'll see.
We got a lot. It's interesting because I'm damn sure not putting them Cowboys in there.
I got the Cowboys in there right now. They're playing to a very high level.
They are.
They're playing to a high level. They almost beat the defending champions.
They should have. They should have beaten.
And then they just ran through the Panthers 3-0 defense. That was technically arguably one of the best defense in the league. And you can't blame that on Christian McCaffrey. He don't play defense. Christian McCaffrey's running back. So what was going on with that Panthers defense whenever they played against them Cowboys?
I'm telling you right now, we got a couple injuries.
Oh Jesus.
We got a couple injuries. I can't lie. We got a couple injuries on defense end. We're gonna be solid though. We're gonna be solid. We're gonna get our cornerback back. You know what I'm saying? Our rookie of the year. Calling it. He's gonna be the rookie of the year. And Sam Darnold gonna get back right. Christian McCaffrey gonna come back. And we're going to be good.
Okay. I think they'll be solid when they do the Christian McCaffrey back. That'll help a lot.
Yeah, Brady going to have to watch out.
We'll see. We'll see how much Brady really has to worry about. The thing is, if I was Brady, I worry about the New England boys right now, the way he was looking going against his former head coach.
He was nervous. Looking like he was shaking a little
scared.
bit.
He was out there scared.
Come on now.
But enough of those QBs being Tom Brady and Pat Mahomes. Let's get to Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay Packers.
Yes, sir.
They done got a W. They done beat Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
Actually played very well.
Yes,
Aaron Rodgers actually put on a pretty good show. He didn't play too bad. His connection with Adams was definitely there.
It's always there, man. Aaron Rodgers, I try to say this from the beginning, man. He's a monster. He go crazy. You can never count on Aaron Rodgers. I knew it from the beginning. I said the first game, fluke.
I hope it's a fluke.
Him and Adams got too much of a connection for them to ever not be counted in them top couple teams. Then you have Jones, the running back, solid.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? And the
defense,
and the Packers defense is always solid.
It's all right.
It's always solid. Could you imagine if they kept that players that they've been giving up?
Oh my God.
That'd be nice.
Oh my God, that'd be real.
But like Aaron Rodgers, man, he just be flicking that thing.
Aaron Rodgers is pretty solid. Yeah. You can't really sleep on Aaron Rodgers.
Can't do it.
Only thing with Aaron Rodgers is I don't know if his mindset will be able to carry that team to potentially a Super Bowl.
Man.
I don't think it's happening.
Man, come on, man.
I don't think Green Bay's winning.
You don't think Green Bay winning?
I don't know if Green Bay is going to the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I can't say that either. I can't say they're going to the Super Bowl. But I can tell you what, they'll be in them playoffs.
They'll be in the playoffs.
And they're going to win a couple games. They'll be in the conference.
They'll be in the playoffs.
They'll be in the conference finals.
They'll win a couple games. But the thing is when they do end up losing, who is that going to be on? Okay. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be Rodgers. Yes. Rodgers having a flop game.
He's not going to have a flop game.
I'm telling you.
It happened one time won't happen again.
I'm telling you.
Put my money on Rodgers. I put money on Rodgers.
Money on Rodgers.
Rodgers.
I like Rodgers a lot, but he better play up the par, or it's going to be bad for him.
It might be. I'm telling you right now, just the way that I'm seeing him and Adams' connection, you can't beat that. You can't beat that right now. You can't beat that right now. And Adams is too good of a receiver against any quarterback in the league.
Even say when he goes up against that boy Diggs.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ate up.
Woo! Ate up. Diggs get ate up.
Ate up.
Adams may give him that work.
Giving Diggs that work.
Diggs gonna fight back now.
Diggs gonna fight back, but I'm telling you, him and Rodgers' connection, Rodgers throwing the ball and he not even turning it. It's right on the money. Yeah. I'm telling you. You can't really guard that. You can't guard that.
No, it's tough to guard.
Tough to guard.
We'll see the defense Cowboy had to drop into for that.
And Diggs ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that. I'm telling you.
Oh jeez, here we go.
I'll tell you.
Another football, man. Let's go and get football out of this. Let's talk about the preseason.
Yeah, preseason started. Yeah.
Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Hot topic. Brooklyn Nets ended up running away with that W.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nets did run away with the W, but of course it's still preseason. I'm not too worried. But Bruce Brown was looking a little nice.
I said Bruce Brown, bug-eyed Bruce Brown. I was like, my God.
Heck no.
Yeah, that was a little. I don't know what was going on. What? That must have been a charity event.
That's because he didn't have James Harden, Kyrie, and KD, them ball hogs.
Talk about losing. Or they wouldn't have lost that if they had Russell Beastbrook. They'd have Braun. You had your boy Trevor Reeves clipping it and locking it up on the defense end.
Yeah.
You had that boy Carmelo too, bringing in that efficiency.
You see.
So they're missing a lot of players. So let's not act like the Nets really beat LA. Let's not act like because the Nets were missing players, LA was missing players. So I think it was really just a time to get those young players in now. So my THT played really well.
Yeah, I like
THT played solid, and so did Jordan. So you can't. And
Rondo gonna play good.
Exactly.
You already know that.
Exactly. You know what I mean? The squad didn't play bad. And then looking at the Nets. Paul Millsap and LaMarcus Aldridge played a solid game.
LaMarcus Aldridge surprised me, dog.
I said LaMarcus Aldridge,
I don't know what he was doing before this.
But he
had to be at least in the gym a little bit.
Old head was looking good.
I know, hitting the mid-range like Portland, LaMarcus Aldridge. I said, what?
Whoa.
I said, now, if they have him.
Oh. That ain't going to happen, though.
But, yeah, the thing is, he's not going to get them touches like he was in the preseason.
Nah.
And that's going to mess him up. He's not going to get them touches at all.
Exactly. And you know what's going to happen? It's Steve Nash. He's going to take a back seat. And Kyrie, KD, James Harden, they running the show. And that's why they're going to lose. That's why they're going to lose.
Yeah. They nice with it. I just think, I don't know. Yeah, they're going to have to utilize LaMarcus Aldridge, Paul Millsap, Brown. They have to utilize all them boys for them to actually have a chance to win. Which I don't know.
Very rare.
I don't know if James
Very
Harden
rare.
and Kyrie
that squad,
gonna do that.
James Harden, they barely want to share the ball with each other.
Yeah.
Ain't no way they sharing the ball with no secondary scores.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's tough. That
ain't happening.
But I ain't gonna lie, they secondary scores look a lot better than ours yesterday.
They did.
So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I don't know. I think our secondary scores rely on those primary scores to get buckets. That's the thing with LA.
That's the difference.
They share that ball. LeBron's gonna get you that rock. Westbrook's gonna get you that rock. Yeah. Westbrook and Braun are gonna get them bigs that rock. Yeah. They're gonna touch the ball.
And you know you're gonna have them clip.
That's what I'm saying.
Money
Come on,
on
and they
it.
knocking it down. Monk
not worried
knocking it
about
down. Ellington knocking it down.
Yeah.
All of them knocking it down. Whole squad knocking it down.
It's gonna be interesting.
I know you see Braun knocking it down too.
But it might show that the Nets might have better one-on-one players.
Yeah, that
They
may
might
be
have,
true.
they might have better
But
singular
that
players.
is not good in a 5-on-5 setting.
That's true.
Whenever it's a
That's
team
true.
game, and
That's
LA
true.
got the better team.
We're gonna see.
Nets may have better individuals.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Because yesterday,
LA?
yesterday got me a little nervous. Because off that bench, them boys was looking good. LaMarcus Aldridge
Yeah,
was looking
Marcus
like.
Aldridge was looking like he was Portland.
I know Brown coming in dunking. I'm like, what is going on?
That
Dwight's
was
supposed
Marcus
to be
Aldridge looking like a
whooping.
Spurs, what it was.
Yeah, Dwight's supposed to be whooping that, whooping
yeah.
that.
I don't know.
Keeping
We'll
it
see.
going.
We'll see how it goes. Whenever Braun get on the court, that changed the whole mindset for the squad.
Yeah, we only got like 18 more days.
We'll
19,
see.
18
Oh, it's
more
coming
days,
up
so
very
it's coming.
soon.
It's coming.
Very soon.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I
yeah.
can't
Y'all
wait.
ready? Y'all ready to see episode? 'Cause it's coming. I'm
Yeah,
telling you
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
NBA gonna be jumping
But
this year. It's gonna be
NBA
interesting.
would be great. It'll be a whole bunch of fun stuff to see. And that concludes our 4th episode, guys. We do appreciate it. Next episode coming very soon. Make sure you subscribe and post notifications so you get
Keep
every
it up,
time
bro.
we drop an episode, all right?
Let's get it.
Alon, thank you, my man.
You know it.
Outside episode concludes here. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.